Hi, I'm Georgiana at Holistic Life Hub. We maybe need a little bit of help in reminding ourselves the immense and many times unsuspected value and importance of love, of divine hope, and of godly compassion. We live because also we eat, but the nourishment that we receive, it's not only physical food. Many times it consists also of different type of emotional energies. It is known that couples that the two love each other very much, they live longer because of the love they share. It was also noticed that people who live alone, they have a short life expectancy compared to couples who love each other very much. It was also noticed, for example, that pets that receive a lot of love from their owners are living longer life than, for example, pets who receive only food from their owners. There are many studies which prove that the emotional nourishment many times is much more important than physical food. So now we will do a very simple exercise to assess a little bit how much of emotional nourishment we have. So we sit in a meditation position, we keep the back straight, we relax, we focus our attention inwards, we calm down emotionally, mentally, we allow the calmness to install, and in this state of relaxation and calmness, we need to notice which is our psycho-emotional predominance right now. I will not give you any clues because then you will start thinking of them. So you need to notice objectively which is your predominant psycho-emotional state right now. And then, with the attention still focused inwards, we strive to perceive if there is any aspect in our life which requires our attention more than any other. Again, I will not come and give you any clues, so I will not influence you in any way. You simply notice which aspect pops up at the surface of your conscious mind, because it means that's the aspect that requires most of your attention. After you pinpointed which is the aspect that requires our attention right now, we do our best to understand in which way our connection to this aspect is beneficial for us, both in the daily life, but also for our emotional life. So the connection with this aspect that requires most of our attention is here to teach us a lesson. And usually the lessons consist in us developing more certain qualities that we already have, or developing qualities we don't manifest so much. We can even say, as a sum up, all the life lessons are meant to teach us simply to love more. But that is a general aspect. Right now, this exercise is meant to help us spot parts of our emotional life which requires most of our attention right now, because by giving them the necessary attention, we start understanding what we need more as an emotional nourishment, what we need to develop more so that life will be better for us more and more. So when we assessed with sports the aspect that requires most of our attention, we start understanding the connection between that aspect in our life and our inner resources to deal with it. We understand like that the beneficial connections it creates, both for our daily life but also for our emotional life. The last phase is to manifest a state of gratitude for all the aspects, all the understandings that we received during this exercise. And we can also write down in our spiritual journal all the intuitions, all the aspects related to this particular piece of our emotional life which requires our attention. In this manner, we will not allow any blind spots in our emotional life. We will pay attention which part of me is a little bit hungry and needs more attention, so that we will have our emotional reservoir always full, never empty. Enjoy!